Carter's injury was pretty major, obviously, but you've had some injuries in your career. Any advice you'd give somebody who's coming back from any sort of injury?
I've never been through anything like that. I did break my leg. It was a hairline fracture. Nothing as bad as his. But it's really just getting back out there and getting a feel for it again.
You talk about Kellen Moore as the OC and obviously John Kitna, the new quarterbacks coach. You coming here from Green Bay, kind of compare what it's like. You're new, Kitna's kind of new. What have you kind of just seen overall on offense?
Really, I'm just trying to get down, the calls and the plays and the terminology. I'm so focused on my job that it's kind of hard to see everybody else's. I'm excited to work with those guys and to learn from them. Two guys with a lot of experience, and excited to see what I can do with their offense.
What have you learned about Dak so far, just in your short time with him? What's your biggest impressions of him?
I think the biggest thing for me is just continuing to build chemistry with him. We're both very open about talking through things, and that's the biggest thing is the communication. The more communication we have, the better we're going to grow and be on the same page together.
You and Aaron still talk on a regular basis. Obviously, y'all had a great relationship.
Yeah, I mean that's one of my good friends. Football aside, that's always going to be a good friend of mine.
Randall, having 3 weeks of OTAs under your belt and now 3 days of minicamp this week, how much more comfortable are you being here? You said having to get used to the terminology.
Yeah. Things are starting to slow down for me a little bit with the play calls in the huddle and knowing where I'm supposed to be and not worrying about the play call so much as I was before, but now working more on my technique and running my routes against guys.
Are there certain things with your technique that you have to say, okay, Aaron wanted it this way, but it'll be different with Dak, and you have to retrain yourself?
Yeah, definitely. That's a part of the chemistry, the communication on certain routes, letting them know what I'm feeling on certain routes, how I'm thinking about defeating a defender, and him telling me what he's expecting out of me on certain routes. So it's a mutual thing where we're trying to build this thing together.
Are they open to letting you bring in some of the things that work for y'all in Green Bay, some of the ideas with Sanjay?
I mean, we're going back and forth. I'm definitely a vocative guy when it comes to trying to make this team as best as we can be. And, me and Coach Garrett have talked about things. Me and Kellen have talked about things. So that's things that we're going to continue to work on as we go through this offseason and in the training camp and preparing for the season.
All right, Randall, thank you.
Thanks,
Randall.